Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain silent for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. Prom prices are about to increase. I'm Tatum.
And I'm Kayla with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Friday, April 4th, 2025.
Today's the last day to get your $80 prom tickets.
Each week, the price will go up $5, so the sooner you get your tickets, the cheaper they will be.
The Garden of Flowers prom will be held at the Illuminarium on Saturday, April 26th at 6 p.m. Scan the QR code on the screen for a link to purchase them on Hometown Ticketing. There are a lot of events leading up to prom, and as we get closer, we'll let you know what to expect. And seniors, now's the time to start collecting your grau points so that you can turn them into free stuff for prom. Check out this, seniors. You'll be able to enter a raffle for 2 free prom tickets. They're also giving away 2 manicures from Petty Lounge and 1 blow and staff from Capelli Salon. You will need at least 10 grau points to enter, but you can enter multiple times to increase your odds of winning. Start collecting now because the raffle opens today during both lunches. And start thinking about who you'll want to see crowned as prom royalty. Prom court nominations will happen all this week, and as it gets closer, we'll let you know how you can nominate someone to be included. And the annual Teacher vs. Students kickball game will take place during prom week. If you think you have what it takes to take on the teachers and bring us students a victory, then sign up with the QR code on screen. Just make sure you're able to participate in the game after school on April 24th, which is the same day we'll be having our prom assembly. Sign up April 11th.
Prom is one of the many important events coming up for seniors, as you are counting down to the end of your high school education. You've got everything from senior sunset to grad walk to senior breakfast. It all starts with the invitation-only senior awards night on April 17th and counts us down to graduation on May 23rd. Make sure you are keeping an eye on these dates so you are prepared. And seniors, it is time to get your tickets to senior sunset. This year, it will be on Monday, April 21st. Like always, it will be on the football field. And they will have fun games and picture opportunities. Doors open at 5 p.m. and it will end by 7 p.m. Tickets to the event are $16 in advance and $20 at the door. Scan the QR code to get yours now. Did you know our Avid seniors have been offered $1.7 million in scholarships so far this year? Seniors, there are plenty of scholarships up for grabs. You can find them in your weekly senior email. There are links to national and local scholarships, and several college fairs are coming up this month. Make sure to check them out.
And it's time to check out colleges if you haven't yet committed to one. Coming up in 2 weeks, the World Market Center will host several college fairs. On Tuesday, April 15th, there will be an Advanced Technologies Academy Fair, then Wednesday the 16th, the PVA College Fair, and then Thursday the 17th, the Las Vegas College Fair. Use the QR code on screen to register for free to attend and check out all the colleges on display. And juniors, it's now time for you to think about college. And UNLV is coming to our school next week. A representative from both the university and the UNLV Honors College will be in our library on Tuesday, April 8th, next week at 1:30 to talk about their programs, financial aid, and application information. Scan the QR code on the screen for more information and to attend.
Mini clubs are happening after school today. If Our Arts Club is for you, it will be in room 832 today. For all our gamers, our gaming club will be in the library, or check out Spanish Honor Society in room 914. If you want to learn about Filipino culture, then join FASU. It will be in room 216. Give your brain a break with Mental Health Club every other Friday in room 800. For those interested in the military, NJROTC will be in Portable 15. For our actors, Thespian Society will be in room 405. Explore the fascinating Korean culture and join Korean Club in room 207. And try out your courtroom skills in mock trial today. They are meeting in room 406. Literature Club meets every other week in room 218 to discuss books and other forms of literature. Reminder, all clubs start at 2:01 p.m. And don't forget to check out our arts program on display in the library. Come check out more than 300 pieces of art created by our students. Teachers, you can sign up to take your class to the library through the email sign-up sheet. Get out there and check out our art students.
Get ready to experience the diverse culture of our school through a fashion show and cultural dance. Salam Unity is putting together the night, and they're hoping to showcase many different cultures here at Spring Valley. Scan the QR code on the screen if you want to be included in the night or volunteer, and save the date in your calendar. The cultural night will be on April 10th in the Spring Valley Theater from 6 to 9 p.m. and it'll cost $3 to attend. And speaking of culture, 2 of our cultural clubs are putting on a singing bee. Fasu and Korean Club changed their plans for this Friday's karaoke meeting to instead have it be a Finish the Lyrics Singing Bee challenge. You can enter the competition for prizes and snacks, sing just for fun, or watch and support your friends. It is this Friday in room 216 at 2 o'clock. There are only 2 of these big Fasu Club events each year, so don't miss it. And the Chinese Club is also looking for new members who want to lead next year. If you're interested in immersing yourself in Chinese culture, then you might want to consider taking on a role as a Chinese Club officer for the next school year. They have multiple roles they need to fill. Chinese Club meets on Wednesdays. Elections for the officers will be held on April 16th.
You're running out of time to make sure you have a yearbook when they arrive. The final date to pre-order yours is April 11th. The books will be sold for $100 and will arrive in May. You can purchase your yearbooks at the Banker or on the Jostens website, so don't miss out. If you plan to retake your CTE test, you must pay this week. You will need to meet with your CTE teacher and make sure you meet the requirements for retesting, and then pay the banker and sign up for retesting by April 7th. It will cost $8 to retest for end of CTE program tests and $10 for workplace readiness. See your CTE teacher with any questions.
We're getting ready to wrap this week's sports up.
Jason, do we have any home games tonight?
We do, but before we get to those, we want to share some highlights from our volleyball team. After a challenging start to the season, they brought home 2 victories this week. Emma got to talk to the team and bring us highlights of the game.
I'm in another one of our Spring Valley High School boys volleyball games. This year, the boys are gearing up for a great season. With a passionate coaching staff and a great team of boys, they're really hoping to make it far. We're going to see what it's like and take a dive with some of them to see what it means to be a Grizzly on and off I'm with number 11, Anthony Scott over here. What are you excited about for this upcoming season?
I'm just really excited for, well, this week we have the Aggies tournament, at Durango. There's going to be a bunch of teams that, we can go against and get better at. And I'm just really excited to just win and play with my guys, The seniors, I haven't known them for long. I've only known them for a year. But, I really like them, I just want to grow as a team,
As we start to grow as a team, I feel like everybody else will come out of their shells and they'll show a lot of their talent. Again, a lot of our juniors are just getting into the varsity level and they're feeling pressured. So again, I feel like I'm excited to see them grow out of their shells and actually put the ball down. They actually play their game.
For this season, I feel like, there's a lot of younger players and a lot of them are new to varsity, so we all haven't played with each other, but, I think the chemistry isn't there, but it's developing every day, so.
See, I want us to play like we want to play. I want us to be on the court like we want to be on the court.
Our Grizzly volleyball team faces a lot of difficulty at their games. They've had lots of back and forth seasons, but a game like Clark's tonight where they won in the 5th set is what they're known for. In the end, the Grizzlies always take home the dub. I'm here with Coach Keith, our boys varsity coach. What are your goals for this season?
This season, I just want to have a better team than I did last year, and that means making it farther in the playoffs.
All right. You heard it here first, guys. We'll see you back at the desk.
The guys will be back on court next week, and tonight, head out to the ballpark to see our baseball and softball teams. Varsity softball will be playing here at home tonight against Basic High School. JV will be away at Basic, and baseball will go against Shadow Ridge here at home as well. And our swimmers will end the week with a swim meet at Pavilion Pool on Saturday. All of the game times are on the screen, so find some time this week to get out and support our Grizzly athletes. Cheerleaders, it's time to get ready for tryouts. They are just a week away. Intramurals begin on Tuesday, April 8th after school starting at 3:30 p.m. and are again on the 10th. And remember, there will be a parent meeting on April 10th at 5:30. Then tryouts will be the following week, Monday the 14th through Thursday the 17th. You must have completed the paperwork and wear the required attire on screen. Make sure you save the dates in your phones if you are interested in joining our award-winning cheer team. Girls archery is starting back up on campus. Do you think you have what it takes to hold a bow and take aim at a target? Starting next week on the 9th, girls archery will start after school at 2:10 in the cafeteria, and it will be every week at that time. To learn more, come to an informational meeting on Monday at 2 and Portable 11. In national sports news, the NCAA Men's March Madness is coming to an end. The Final Four is being played this Saturday, April 5th, with Florida facing off against Auburn at 3:09 p.m., and Copper Flags Duke is headed up against Houston at 5:49 p.m. This is the first time in 17 years every team in the Final Four is the number 1 seed. The 2 winning teams will then play in the championship on April 7th. Don't miss it now. Now back to you at the desk.
It's almost time for lunch. What's in store for today, Kayla?
Well, today the cafeteria is serving up takeout cheese and pineapple pizza, fiestada beef stuffed sandwiches, and grab-and-go chicken bistro salad with sides. If you are confused about the lunches, the breakdown is on the screen.
Or you can try out one of our food trucks. Santiago's food truck will be coming every Tuesday and Thursday. You can get tacos for $3 and plates for $11. Food therapy will also be coming every Friday with $10 plate options. And get your hands on some cold drinks at lunch. Spanish Honor Society is fundraising for their club by offering jarritos for $3 and water for $1. Look for their table in the quad and get yourself a drink.
The Best Buddies Friendship Walk is scheduled, and they are hoping you will join our Spring Valley team. The walk is scheduled for April 27th, which is a Sunday. It is at Cornerstone Park at Wingwam and Stephanie. Check-in for the race is at 1 p.m., but the actual walk doesn't start until 2:30. Scan the QR code to register and join our team. It is called Spring Valley Grizzlies. Our Best Buddies group hopes you will consider joining them. An important reminder, if you want to be able to attend clubs, games, or sports, you must keep your tardies down. And did you know your tardies reset every semester? So now is your chance to make it on time. Once you hit 10 or more tardies across all your classes, you are not allowed to participate in any after-school activities, including clubs and sports, and even dances. And the school will not refund any tickets you have purchased. If your tardies exceed the limits, make sure you make it to class on time so you can participate.
It's feeling a lot more like January than April.
Matthew, when can we expect it to feel like spring again?
It will start feeling spring again over the weekend. So for today, Friday will be sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 46. Saturday will be a high of 70 and a low of 48. Sunday will start to be 75 with a low of 48. Then Monday will be partially cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 56. A recent human-caused fire has left its mark on Wetlands Park, a cherished natural haven in Las Vegas. The 34-acre blaze not only eradicated critical wildlife habitats, but also destroyed a long-monitored owl nest, a loss felt deeply by local volunteers and park staff. Quick response by firefighters limited the spread of fire, preserving nearby sensitive trees and structures. Now, park officials are collaborating with federal partners to assess the damage and plan restoration efforts, urging visitors to respect park rules and help safeguard the region's natural beauty. Now back to you at the desk.
You will want to collect your growl points this month. We have a lot of vendor raffles come up for grabs. Each week you will be able to enter for the drawing for that week's prizes. This week is Hungry Howie's, and there are 3 Dairy Queen gift cards for $15 each. You will need 20 growl points to enter. You can enter into the raffle during both lunches.
If you missed anything important,
or if a QR code went by too quickly, you can find these daily announcements on YouTube. You can search Spring Valley High School and look for our GNN and Grizzly logo for the correct school.
this was Tatum,
Kayla,
Jason,
And Matthew.
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a fantastic Friday, Grizzlies.